Barakat Hasham, Yahab Shah, Barakat Hasham, Kurafika, Rakam. Obadiah 1, only one chapter, verse 6. How are the things of Esau searched out? How are his hidden things sought up? All the men of thy confederacy have brought thee even to the border. The men that were at peace with thee have deceived thee and prevailed against thee. They that eat thy bread have laid a wound under thee. There's none understanding it. Shalom, Mary, yeah? Salutations, daughter of Zion. Shall I not in that day, saith Yahweh, even destroy the wise men out of Edom, and understanding out of the mount of Esau? And thy mighty men, O T-men, shall be dismayed, to the end that every one of the mount of Esau may be cut off by slaughter. So every one of the mount of Esau will be cut off by slaughter. They will be put to death with the sword. Why? For thy violence against thy brother Jacob, shame shall cover thee, and thou shalt be cut off forever. So Esau, the true Edomite, and all his alliances going to be cut off by slaughter for what they did. And what did they do? Well, this was his part. This was Esau's part. And the day that thou stoodest on the other side, and the day that the strangers carried away captive his forces, and foreigners entered into his gates. What did they do? Well, you see, they carried captive his forces. And what else did they do? So they took the people and put them in slavery. Took the people, then what they do? They parted the land. Strangers carried away captive his forces, and foreigners entered to his gates and cast lots upon Jerusalem. Even thou was as one of them. Okay, wait a minute. So Esau played a part in it, but he really wasn't one who carried us away captive. Who carried us away captive? Who cast lots upon Jerusalem? Let's go to Joel chapter 3. Verse 2. I will also gather all nations and will bring them down into the valley of Jehoshaphat, and will plead with them there for my people and for my heritage Israel, whom they have scattered among the heathen, and parted my land. When you going to do that? For behold, in those days and in that time, verse 1, when I shall bring again the captivity or reverse the slavery of Judah and Jerusalem. He going to gather all you heathen and plead with you in the valley of Jehoshaphat. Why, Most High? For my people and for my heritage Israel, whom they have scattered among the nations, and parted my land. And they have cast lots for my people, and have given a boy for an harlot, and sold a girl for wine that they might drink. Yeah, and what have you to do with me, O Tyre and Zidon, and all the coast of Palestine? Will you render me a recompense? Swiftly, Salaki. And if you recompense me swiftly and speedily, will I return your recompense upon your own head? Because you have taken my silver and my gold, and carried into your temples my goodly pleasant things. What else, Most High? Anything else? The children also of Judah and Jerusalem. See, there we go. Judah and Jerusalem again. The children also of Judah and Jerusalem have ye sold unto the Grecians. Say what now? So that you tell us Esau helped the Hamites sell us to what nation? Judah and the children of Jerusalem have ye sold. Why did they do that, Most High? Why did they do that, Most High? Shalom, daughter of Zion, true Israel. Salutations, bless you for watching. It's a quick watch, Israel. We just had to come and give a testimony as the Spirit led us to. They did that. They sold us to the Grecians for what reason? This patrol squad car, I tell you, let's get the American flag. Okay, that they might remove us far from our border to a goddamn land that us nor our fathers never knew. And therefore ain't no Israelites, no goddamn Native Americans, okay? Native Americans are Native Americans, all right? Israelites are meaning that they're natives of the land of Israel, okay? Jerusalem, as you see right here, the children also of Judah and of Jerusalem have been sold unto the Grecian, that we might be removed far from our border. But that's not the end of the story. Behold, I will raise them out of the place which ye have sold them, and will return your recompense upon your own head. Okay? And what's that's going to look like? And I will sell your sons and your daughters into the hand of the children of Judah, and they shall sell them to the Sabians, to a people far off, for Yahweh hath spoken. Recompense that you must be prepared to receive, because you're going to get it. And we're going to proclaim it to you right now. Proclaim ye this among the heathen. Prepare war. Wake up the mighty men. Let all the men of war draw near. Let them come up. Beat your plowshares and the swords, and your pruning hooks and the spears. Let the weak say, I'm strong. All right? Assemble yourselves and come, all ye heathen, and gather yourselves together round about. Thither the cause thy mighty ones to come down, O Yahweh. Let the heathen be wakened and come up to the valley of Jehoshaphat. For there will I sit to judge all the heathen round about. All right? See? That's right. So it's time. The harvest is ripe. Put ye in the sickle, for the harvest is ripe. Come, for the press is full. The fats overflow, for their wickedness is great. So who is this talking to, man? It's talking to the mighty ones of Israel, the prophets, the spirit of the prophets that's on the people, okay? That's right. And the angels. All right, the angels that's causing all these catastrophes, all right, they just following the orders as the Most High give them, all right, but the Most High already gave orders to his servants, the prophets, okay? That's right. And guess what? The armies of heaven are with us. That's right, man, all right? Multitudes in the valley of decision. For the day of Yahweh near in the valley of decision, all right? So we're in the valley of Jehoshaphat, all right? You can try all you like, but there just ain't no goddamn way you're gonna win this war, all right? You in our house, buddy. You in our motherfucking house. And you're gonna fall right there on the mountains of Israel, okay? All right. So back to Obadiah real quick. All right, so we were sold to the Grecians, okay? Yeah, that's right. The Grecians are the ones who cast lots for his people, okay? That's right. Verse 15, Obadiah. For the day of Yahweh is near upon all the heathen. As thou hast done, it shall be done unto thee, okay? Thy reward shall return upon thine own head, all right? So everybody they're gonna get a fair pay, all right? For as ye have drunk upon my holy mountain, so shall all the heathen drink continually. So what's fair to the Most High? Death tolls on your wicked ass, in plain terms. His sword being bathed in heaven against all your damn nations. That's what's fair to him, all right? Continual drinking of this cup of his fury, all right? We're going to have round after round, man. We're going to drink and swallow down. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, they shall drink and they shall swallow down. And they shall be as though they had not been. Praise your holy name, Yahweh, all right? But what else? But upon Mount Zion, see, we got salvation. There shall be deliverance, and there shall be holiness. And the house of Jacob shall possess their possessions. And the house of Jacob shall be a fire, and the house of Joseph a flame. All right? The Ephraimites, shout out to all the tribes in Africa who want a united Africa, okay? All right? The Ephraimites, E1B1A, 7. Okay, yeah, that's right. The house of Jacob shall be a fire, the house of Joseph a flame, and the house of off a stubble. And they shall kindle in them, and devour them. And there shall not be any remaining of the house of Esau, for Yahweh hath spoken it. Okay? So again, you heathens is in this house, because you put your hand in with him. And what was that? What was his hand against? What was his hand found guilty for? Violence against his brother Jacob. Innocent blood in our land. All right, that was just a quick hit. Praise the Most High. This is the day that Yahweh has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. Yeah, that's right. Call Allah Yahweh. Barakat Hashem Yahweh. Barakat Hashem Yahweh Shah. Barakat Hashem Kodash Rakar Khan. Ain't no peace to the wicked, man. Shalom, Malek.